Let's talk about CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans. In back-to-back weeks, this team has looked very good. They are a dark horse Super Bowl contending team. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to go out there and win the Super Bowl, but they did go out there and win their division. And CJ, the lights are not too bright for this kid. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And you look at what he's been able to do with this Houston Texans team. It's been phenomenal. Against one of the toughest defenses in the NFL today, he had 3 passing touchdowns for 274 passing yards. And he would have had 4 passing touchdowns on the day if he did not go out there and overthrow Nico Collins for a deep play that could have went for 80 plus yards as well. This was a great game for CJ and the Houston Texans. For you to go out there and beat the Cleveland Browns 45-14 after you just lost this team a couple weeks ago. And I do understand this. They didn't have CJ when they first went against the Cleveland Browns, and their defense was banged up as well. But when they're fully healthy, they are a dangerous football team. The crazy thing is this. They're not even fully healthy, because Tank Dell is still out. He suffered a broken leg a couple months ago against the Denver Broncos. But you look at Nico Collins. He's been a very good wide receiver for this team. Nico Collins had 6 catches for 96 yards and 1 touchdown in this game. And you had the tight end Jordan as well. He had a catch that went for 76 yards straight to the house for a touchdown. And you look at what Dalton Schultz was able to do as well. His only catch on the day was a 37-yard touchdown. This was a great game for this Houston Texans team. They get their first playoff win since 2019, and it's not a fluke. They've been playing this good all season long. It seems now, game by game by game, they continue to get better, and CJ somehow continues to get better every time he touches the field. Jonathan Grenard is one of the best pass rushers in the game today. He is very good. He led this team in sacks in the regular season. He comes back because he's missed some action dealing with an injury, but he comes back in this game. He looks phenomenal. The same with Will Anderson as well. And when they first faced this Cleveland Browns team, like I said before, they weren't fully healthy. You look at Derek Stingley Jr., one of the best corners in the game today. He suffered a hamstring injury, and he missed some weeks in the regular season. But as soon as he came back, he wasn't missing a beat with D'Amico Ryans. Jalen Petrie is a very good safety with this team as well. And Steven Nelson is also a lockdown corner in this system as well. Give credit to the coaching staff. Give credit to D'Amico Ryans, and give credit to CJ right now. They may be a underrated team in the AFC because they don't have the type of veteranship with their top key players. Because you look at CJ, he's a rookie. Will Anderson is a rookie. You look at Jalen Petrie, he's still a young player as well, and same with Derek Stingley Jr. But you have a good coaching staff that's getting everything together with D'Amico Ryans and the offensive coordinator and Bobby Slowick as well. This is something that's unprecedented for this Houston Texans team, because just last season, they were picking with the 2nd overall pick to go up and select CJ, and also to go up there and trade to get Will Anderson as well. You're going to look back at those draft decisions and say it was the best thing that the Houston Texans have ever done. And if it wasn't the best thing that they have ever done, this will be one of the better things that they have ever done for the entirety of this franchise. Give credit to the front office and give credit to the players. But right now, this is a dark horse Super Bowl team in the AFC, and they're dangerous because they have that pass rush and they have that secondary on the back end as well. And those linebackers have been doing an awesome job against stopping the run as well of the Cleveland Browns. I understand that the Cleveland Browns were banged up in this game, but it was a similar situation for the Houston Texans a couple weeks ago. As long as they have CJ at that quarterback spot, and as long as they have Will Anderson and Jonathan Grenard, they're going to be hard to beat no matter who the team is in the AFC. And yes, it goes for the Baltimore Ravens as well, because we can go back months ago when CJ first faced the Baltimore Ravens. They did give him a lot of problems. I'm not saying that they're going to go out there and face them the next game, but they move on to the divisional round. I'm just saying that right now because the Baltimore Ravens are the top team in the AFC. When they first faced them, CJ looked very good. The offensive line was decimated. They allowed a lot of pressures. That is not the same CJ Stroud anymore. He's a different processor of the field. The release has gotten quicker, and he has built a great rapport with the players around him. And Davis Mills also got some action as well. I love to see him just get on the field and get some action, because he was holding it down for the Houston Texans for the last couple of years when they were going through some dark times. And he deserves to be a backup with this team as well. I love what they're doing, and right now they're going to be a hard team to beat in the AFC. But let me know in the comment section below how you feel about the Houston Texans. Was this just a fluke victory, and can they make a realistic Super Bowl push? If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Most importantly, when each and every last one, guys, stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.